healthier than the packet, right?
Yes.
Well, especially sodium-wise.
Sodium-wise, it definitely is.
What's going on, guys? We're having a little breakfast. What's going on, YouTube?
We're back up. I didn't know I was giving you all that. That's my OnlyFans, okay? That's my OnlyFans. Sorry, y'all.
What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany. I'm
here with another video.
Oh, we're back with another video.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Which one is it?
Did you speak?
It's not my turn yet.
What else I say?
How you know how to do a video?
Oh, what's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany. I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all new video.
Are you on crack these
sometimes
days?
that happens. We're having some breakfast this morning. This is actually my second breakfast because I was just so hungry. If you guys realize that, I don't know Tanea, I'm sure Tanea did, but you know, sometimes I like to, we used to have a friend who used to test us. Sometimes I like to test Tanea.
Bitch, don't test me.
Tanea ain't say shit about doing a video last week.
No, I was waiting for your ass. Because I said, I see she ain't say nothing about no video this week.
I purposely did it.
I said something to her about this video.
I knew we were going to do one this week. I purposely did it because we've been making a video nonstop since the 1st of January.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think we've done a very good job. Don't you think?
Yeah. That's why I didn't think that was off.
And we've been like really, the last 2 weeks we've been really emotional about Beyonce. So I was just like, maybe we need a break so that we can get in the mood to talk about other stuff because I'm still there.
Yeah, I tried to listen to other music and it's just like, y'all want to know what I listen to take a break from Beyonce?
What?
Stevie Wonder.
That's the only thing I can make it through.
That literally is the only other thing that I can listen to that's not like I should be listening to Beyonce. I couldn't, but I did see that Ari Lennox is about to drop something new this week. So, I mean, on Friday. So
I saw her cousin Joe Budden a couple weeks ago.
She constantly is on his ass.
I can't stand him.
And I love that about her. She's an Aries for sure.
I have 2 people who I really love who love listening to this podcast. My sister and Tamika.
It's crazy.
And I don't understand how y'all do it because I can't stand the man. He's a fucking asshole.
He's disgusting.
He's a fucking asshole. But enough about him. We don't talk about him on the show. So, one thing, Beyonce, I did want to mention. I don't appreciate my album that I'm playing in the car nonstop not having all of the songs on there.
That's insane. I couldn't live like that.
Like, I don't have Spaghetti. I don't have... Actually, I'm going to go to title so I can make sure I'm missing. I know I don't have Spaghetti.
That's crazy. You don't have Spaghetti.
I don't have Yaya. Which is so sad because I don't even know Yaya because it's not on
Yaya is top 27 of the whole album. Like, it's in the top. Because the whole album is my favorite, so.
Okay, I don't have Spaghetti. I don't have Smoke Hour 2.
Wow.
I don't have the Linda Martell Show. I don't have Yaya. I don't have Oh Louisiana. Yeah. And I'm just trying to understand why. Now I understand you doing that for the what's it called? What's the
vinyl?
The vinyl.
Not the card.
Because that's not my business. The fucking CD, Beyonce. What did I do to deserve that? So I'm annoyed about that. But
ooh, nice and cold.
I still feel the same way I felt a couple of weeks ago. I love this album. I'm really still just stuck on the end. It really takes me out. I was laughing so hard the other day when somebody was like, I be skipping Blackbird. That is such a beautiful song. How could you do that?
Y'all niggas are uncultured.
I really don't have any skips. I really don't.
Only time I skip is if like I'm in the middle of a workout and I know I want to hear a song before I'm done.
Why you listen to your workout playlist?
I just need it. And you remember I told you I kind of messed up on the order.
Some of the songs are a little too slow to be working out to me.
Those are my rest songs, but sometimes I still get it to fuck in. So shit.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta get it.
Like I told somebody the other day, I be doing my RDLs to daughter, and it's still working out.
That is. I mean,
I do what I gotta do. Okay. But yeah.
Actually, speaking of daughter, the ending of daughter alone.
Yo.
If
the
I fall on this
Italians in the
tail-
club singing daughter was wild for me.
The ending of daughter alone should never have you all comparing Beyonce to anybody
Anybody.
in life. I already feel like y'all shouldn't be, but who the fuck y'all know singing like that?
Yeah, nobody.
Not y'all faves. But I guess we can go straight into Beyonce. Beyonce put out a Cecred video in the middle of the night, and I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning in tears.
Oh wow.
Watching it. I don't know why I ever question, like, you know how, like, as you get older, like, some things just don't mean as much as they used to. That has not happened to me when it comes to Beyonce. And I'm thankful. Because I want to be a stan at 70. I want to be a stan at 85.
I am.
I want to stand forever. And watching that video, it literally brought tears to my eyes because it's just like, y'all don't, if you're not a Beyonce fan, you just can't understand where we coming from. We don't get shit like this.
No,
we don't get the shit that y'all get. We don't get to see our fave on Instagram like that. And I am noticing bit by bit, Beyonce has been giving us more. I don't know if y'all peeping it.
No, she
like
ain't.
in her little slides.
Don't say too much. Because she'll be like, oh, you knew that? Oh, let me back up.
Yo, in her Instagram posts, like little live videos.
Yeah, like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing posting stuff on your story? What are you doing?
I'm here for it.
The girl is wild.
But this video, the up close and personal, see, Beyonce fans and people who have sent this video of her basically telling you bald head ass bitches that she has hair, that doesn't have anything to do with us. We already knew Beyonce.
No, we did.
We did.
It's common sense. Did you see her mother?
But it's the talking and the up close and personal in her personal life for me. That's what got me emotional.
When she said that she loved the conditioner, because it's like, oh my God, I love the conditioner.
And Tania has now decided that she's going back home.
Oh, I am. I'm going back blonde. Beyonce has called me home, and it's just like, I don't know why I doubted you, but that's okay. I chilled out on the blonde so I could get a little bit more length back, because that shit had kind of broke me off. But I'm back, baby. I am back.
It just, I watched it this morning, and then I didn't watch it again until like a couple hours later because I needed a minute. Like, I love Beyonce so much. I do. And I don't know what's about to happen as far as like, because y'all every day it's like, it's rumored that Beyonce's dropping her tour dates this day. I can't live my life like that.
My thing is, I'm not listening to y'all because I know for a fact about my good sis. The one thing is, she is only doing stadiums. Or unless we doing the rodeo. But other than that, I mean, she's only doing stadiums.
Is the rodeo a summertime thing?
I'm not sure. I mean, it should be. It's outside. But it's always hot in Texas anyway, or in those southern states anyway. So you just never know.
If I have to go to Texas, I will. I want y'all to know that.
But I know that it's probably, if this is a tour, it's not going to be until the warm months of 25. So I already know how she is. So she may drop them in January or February. I'm thinking she's going to drop them in January, February of 25. Give us 3 months to get our lives together. And then we're going to be back on tour or back to seeing shows in summer 2025.
I'm just really not sure what's going to happen because that is a long time, like a long distance from the drop of the album. Like it's almost like a full fucking year.
That's exactly, didn't she do that with Renaissance? How long was Renaissance out before we went to see her concert?
I can't remember.
I think Renaissance was
I think Renaissance came out in July and the tour started in May.
Of the next year.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we went to go see her.
But when did the dates drop? Oh, it must have been.
That was earlier in the year.
Yeah.
It was the same year. It was cold outside. She dropped the dates because we went to go see her. It was in July when we saw her. So that was literally because we were the first show here. We don't count out the country. We were the first show here. That was in July.
Samantha, please. It was July. We was the first show.
That's a warm up for her.
Yeah, no, because the things Beyonce did overseas versus here is just
yeah. I'm just saying. So,
but I do like that she uses y'all to work up the kinks.
Yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, so but this time I am feeling confident and I'm ready for whenever she's ready for me. We'll just have to figure it out. Y'all know how that goes. We'll just have to figure it out.
We've been doing it for this many years.
Right.
We're going to continue to do it.
Yeah, we'll just figure it out. We'll just figure it out. But at first I was kind of like, I don't have to have a Cowboy Carter tour, but something about Sweet Honey Buckin', I just got to see it live.
See, I
gotta see it live.
have to see Beyonce sing Bodyguard to me. I have to. The last 43 seconds of the song belong to me.
I was just singing it.
It's for me.
I was just singing.
And so I just have to see her live. Like I gotta see. I can't even.
Yeah, we're not gonna do this.
But I have to see her sing Bodyguard live. I know she's going to. I know she's not going to let me down. So, yeah, like, it's just... And also, my thing is, I was thinking about this earlier, and I think... I tweeted it earlier. I really feel like Cowboy Carter should be a movie. And that is because, like, when you're listening to this album, like, you literally can see it, like, so clearly. Like, I don't know about y'all, but, like, when I'm listening to Cowboy Carter... it's like I can almost see what exactly Beyonce was saying. Like, how you paint this picture like this? I'm literally watching a movie in my brain while I'm singing Jolene and washing the dishes. So,
yeah, sometimes I do, especially Bodyguard. I see her like lean back out of like a drop top, just like singing, and her hair blowing in the wind.
No, see, for Bodyguard, I really have her like, it's like black and white. She's really in her cowboy gear. She's lassoing it up, and she's really just like singing, but also like on a dirt road, maybe in some of the old what's it called? What's the gear? The old Ivy Park gear, like. Just giving us cinema. Like, oh, I want the visuals.
Yeah, me too.
I already know it's everything.
But I also want the Renaissance visuals.
But my thing is,
I'm just starting to think Beyonce's not going to give them to us.
The thing is, we went to the movies to go. We went to the movies to go see it. We know you have it. We went to the movies. You let it out in the movie theaters. Why is it not streaming like somebody else's on Disney Plus?
Listen, don't get me started, and that's where I want to go next. I just wanted to tell you bitches, like, please, can we please stop comparing Beyonce and Taylor Swift? It is so insulting. It's very insulting. Let Taylor Swift do her, and we're going to do us.
Yeah.
And that's just the end of it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Stop comparing Beyonce to anybody. I told y'all, stop comparing her to Michael Jackson. That's disrespectful to Michael Jackson, and it's disrespectful to Beyonce. Leave them alone. I don't want her compared to anybody.
No.
And then I don't mind y'all comparing Destiny's Child to people. That's fine. Even though y'all still
are they comparable to?
You probably shouldn't do that either.
What girl group
are
they comparable to?
Other
than... And I don't even want to say this because I feel like other than Destiny's Child, one of the other best female groups is TLC. But other than that, because I'm not going to do SWV, like not them, because they aunties, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not the same.
Destiny's Child is fucking aunties.
So no, but SWV is older than Destiny's Child, is what I'm saying. So yeah, so it's just like, who else?
So I'm sick of it, but I'm not about to go in on y'all right now because it's not worth it. I'm not about to fight with y'all. I got kind of pissed off a little bit ago when I was on the shade room in the comments under Beyonce's hair video, and people were still saying, I don't care what y'all say, I still feel like it's fake hair in it.
Remedial.
And I was like, Tiffany, you're not this girl anymore. You're not going to let Beyonce haters get you.
I am. I be under the shade room tweets calling y'all all types of fucking dumb.
No, because I literally was telling her what they were saying. She was like, oh, let me go because I like to go and write this.
Oh, yeah. All of y'all are fucking dumb. Everybody's stupid. Like...
So yeah, just another day being a Beyonce fan. I want that Renaissance film so bad. I would love to watch it every day.
Yeah.
And it's so long. Like I wanna
go. Can you imagine? I could imagine like maybe taking a little nappy and waking back up to it.
Yes, you are such a nap girly. Okay, so moving on about things that else is going in the world. I just want to talk about Beyonce, but y'all don't want to do that. Ashanti finally revealed that she was pregnant. We all know.
I wanted to figure out my cup.
That's so cute. We all know that. We all knew she was pregnant.
Yeah.
It didn't take a rocket scientist, but I want y'all to stop criticizing women for deciding on when they want to talk about their pregnancy. Because I just feel like it's your right. They just so happen to be celebrities and they're out there. Because I just saw this girl saying, like, the next time I'm pregnant, like, you bitches won't even know. I will show up with a baby and y'all will deal. The people that are in my everyday life may know. And that's fine because pregnancy can be so scary.
No, it really
it can be so scary. It's already scary at the very beginning, but anything can happen throughout the pregnancy.
Yeah, shit. When you go to deliver.
Who wants to have to come out and explain shit? And then when you're a celebrity, who wants to keep being judged and all that? Do you? And I'm happy for Nelly and Ashanti. You know, sometimes love comes back around. Sometimes you gotta spin the block. Sometimes you gotta spin the block.
Sometimes you have to spin the block.
Is Ashanti 40 yet? Ashanti gotta be 40.
Probably, yeah. Her and Beyonce like close in age.
I love to see a woman that age having a baby too. Like, especially when it's their first baby. I'm so happy for Ashanti. Y'all know Ashanti's 43. I love Ashanti. Yeah. I ain't got no problem.
I know this is going to be a pretty ass baby.
Yes. I'm very happy for them. And I want y'all to shut the fuck up. Period. Ain't somebody else pregnant? Oh, Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac.
Oh, I was about to say, who else is pregnant?
Candace with an A.
Oh, yeah.
Now, y'all know I am not the biggest Candy fan. Why am I calling her Candy? I'm not the biggest Candace fan. But when a woman has struggled to have a child and they finally get pregnant, I don't care who you are. Mm-hmm. I'm so happy for her. She has been talking about a baby for seasons and has been trying to have a baby.
That's crazy.
And it just pisses me off because you have fucking crackheads and bitches who wouldn't have 7 abortions. They use abortion for birth control, and bitches who are crying when they go to their gender reveal and it's a girl but they wanted a boy. Like, it's people out here who will take a fucking alien, bitch. Like, it's such a blessing, and some people just take it for granted. Like, it's really couples out here who want a child so bad. And it's my favorite TikTok. I think about stuff like this all the time, but one of my favorite TikTokers just had a baby. Not the one I just showed you. Okay. This other, she's a people y'all probably watch. Her name is Dr. Ariel. She's an orthodontist. But her and her husband, that's just such a cute little family. And she just had her first son, and I was just explaining to someone, like, it's a different experience when you watch two people who are purely in love. It's no toxic shit, and they have a baby. It's like seeing your love in human form.
It's too much.
I don't want to go there. Like,
it's too much.
Childbirth and marriages over 30, it's a whole nother experience. Yeah. Like, I be blown away. Yo, when me and Tanea went to a high school friend's wedding, we were in fucking tears at the vows. It's just different. Like, you understand shit so much better. Like,
no, we really were in tears. Like, just in love.
Because she was crying. Like, just explaining her love for her husband in front of all of your family and friends.
You really love a nigga this much? Wow. And he loves you back. To see it, and then they have kids, so
And I don't even like Candace's husband either, but I'm happy for them. And then it also, I think it's a little sad for women when you go into a relationship with a man who already has children, and then y'all want a baby so bad, and it's just like, I mean, I have his kids, but they are yours, but they're essentially and they could be taken away from me at
any second,
and they don't look like me.
Exactly.
So I'm very happy for Candace, and I'm glad that it put the rumors to bed that she was fired from Real Housewives because she wasn't. I think she's making the right decision.
Yeah, me absolutely.
By taking a break while she's having this baby, because Giselle will send your fucking blood pressure up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we don't need that. So congratulations, Candace. Now, who was fired was Robin.
Of course, and she should have been fired.
And you should have been fired because you want to be a light-skinned, stuck-up bitch, and you don't want to make up with Candace. So now you can just sit at home with Juan, who also was fired from his job. I'm not sure. Maybe Juan can be a basketball coach for a high school team.
I'm trying to tell you, from that shit that happened at Coppin, ain't no other school gonna hire his ass. So
yeah, like Robin, I don't know who the fuck you think you are. Like, even Candace was saying, like, I mean, I do want to work it out. Like, I mean, I know we're not the best of friends, but because at the end of the day, Andy's trying to tell you, like, this is what these reunions are for. To hash shit out. If you are telling me that, oh, I don't want to be in the same room as Candace,
then
how is this gonna work? See, because y'all already got away with Monique, and I don't want to get mad because I'm rewatching Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm on season 2, and I know it's coming. I don't want to get mad, and like watching it from the beginning again. Giselle gave Monique. She was a hater from day one. The very first day she met Monique, she started her bullshit. Watching it from the beginning, Giselle is a fucking demon.
I told y'all.
Robin turned into a demon over time. Robin was really cool in the beginning. She was just a stupid bitch.
I stopped watching it because I said,
yo,
I don't need to have these type of feelings for somebody I don't know.
Yo, Giselle is a fucking demon.
I don't, yeah, absolutely.
But back to you, Robin. You deserve to be fired.
I'm glad.
And I know you feeling it too.
Oh, you got your little podcasty, so I guess that'll work for you.
Child, please. Yeah, no, that's what you get. Like, why do you want to just stay mad? And they not even like, it's not even like that big of a deal. Like, I can see if it was on some Phaedra and Candy shit. Candy had a reason to be mad at Phaedra. Phaedra was out here lying big time. Yeah.
Then went on a dungeon tour.
Yeah, got her money back. She got her lick back.
Yeah.
And also they're letting Nneka go, which I think I don't have no beef with Nneka, but she's born.
No, she should be let
She's
go.
born, and just let Wendy be the only, what do they call Igbo women, Nigerian, whatever.
Yeah, Nigerian.
It was too much. I don't think it's room for two of them on the couch because Wendy just wasn't having it. It just was too much. And Nneka, you were born.
No, but can I say something? Wendy, y'all know I love, and I feel like that's why I love Wendy, because I kind of don't like Wendy sometimes. Like, she really gets on my nerves. But I think my number one love for Wendy is because she's so smart.
See, and people like that,
ooh, that brain,
that's why you bitches on the show hate her, because she's too intelligent for you.
She's too intelligent for you.
Intelligent for them bitches. When I tell you, she will read your ass intelligently so quick.
I love it.
You won't even know the words that she's saying.
You don't. That's why you gotta shut up. Because you be like, I can't even.
It's the way she talks, everything. She is so educated. I love it.
That's my favorite thing about Wendy is she's so educated.
She is.
And she's not afraid to show
how
smart. And
absolutely
she's not afraid to be the smartest person in the room. I love that.
And every time it's a reunion, she's the smartest person in the room. Every time.
And it's just you're a whole fucking lawyer that people pay for, and she made you look like an idiot moron. Like,
yeah, and she actually announced on the show that this is gonna be her last year teaching, because she teaches right down the street from us.
Yeah.
But she has so many other business ventures, and then sometimes the show puts a negative, it just puts negativity on her with being a professor. So I think it's what's best because sometimes I just want to go down the street and go meet her.
What was I about to say?
There'd probably be people stopping her.
And her husband just put out a weed line. It's
and he said it's doing great.
Do you remember how much money they said Marilyn made in weed the first week of the sales? Like, of course, I know it's doing great.
Yeah, he said it's doing great.
Yeah.
So that's enough about them bitches. OJ Simpson died. I just want to say, I don't know what type of relationship y'all think me and OJ have. My mother texted me, my coworker texted me, and a friend texted me. Said, hey, OJ died.
Oh,
that ain't my uncle.
I don't know that nigga.
What the hell?
That's y'all people's. I had to watch him in court because I was being babysitted by my grandmother. That's y'all nigga. Y'all was watching that. I don't know him.
OJ definitely did it. And he's paying for it now.
Yeah,
he's paying for it now. So you don't have to worry. But instantly y'all started to attack Chloe. I don't think that was nice.
Yeah, why was y'all in her DMs like that? Because my thing is like, even unless, because I was going to say it's not funny to joke about death, but it sometimes is. Because when y'all did that shit about the queen, that shit was funny.
Yeah, no, that was
that shit was
that was a funny week. For real.
That was funny.
Somebody's grandmother died.
Y'all were at your peak of funny and like being comedians.
Black Twitter was out of control.
That was a good one. But it's sometimes not fun when you are mocking death. So it's just like to be in somebody's, because I know all the jokes, ha ha ha, that's her dad, ha ha ha, that's not her fucking dad.
Yes.
So like to be in her comments saying, rest in peace to your dad when her fucking dad already died. Dead, yeah. And that was a really traumatic thing. It's just like,
y'all gotta chill.
Y'all, it's not funny anymore. Especially from like the adults on social media. Like,
has it ever been confirmed that Chris has like actually slept with OJ though?
She says she never fucking slept with him.
Oh, okay.
I think she's trying, I think she didn't say yes or no, but you can't believe a nigga. Let me tell you something. Niggas lie about who they have sex with. And you can't believe a nigga like OJ.
Yeah, absolutely not.
OJ. Why would you believe anything OJ said?
He jokes about killing his wife.
So, like, I don't understand. OJ ain't saying it happened. Well, that's not funny. Right. So, yeah, but she came out, she said, absolutely. Because not only was he was my best friend's man on top of, no, I wouldn't do that.
Somebody said it the other day too. It was like, it's so crazy that like Robert Kardashian is dead, Johnny Cochran is dead, and now OJ is dead. Like the whole little team died. But I will say this: I'm no OJ Simpson fan, but Bruce, your tweet did something to me. I don't know.
It was giving racist. I try not to say it, but since you brought it up.
Caitlyn going to tweet good riddance. What do you say? Good riddance, go to hell or burn in hell or something like that.
Oh, it's a spot saved for you too,
Brucey. Fucking
like you ain't fucking hit somebody.
I asked for suggestions. Somebody said something about Glorilla and the DUI, but I don't have anything to say about that. I will say, Glorilla, you
asked the police, do you know who I am? He should have locked her the fuck up. Who do you think you talking to?
And that irritated me so bad because it's just like, Glorilla, you big, but white bitches don't know yet.
I know I don't know who you are. Get out and get...
Let me tell you something.
I would have locked her ass up off of that alone.
When the Shade Room be posting people, I be like, who the hell is this?
Right.
Like, no, when people talk about Ruby Rose, Mariah the Scientist, Suki Hana, all these people, if you show me a lineup of pictures and say now match the name with the photo, I don't know these bitches. I'm not joking.
I know these people, but the reason why I know these people is because I read.
Yeah, I don't know these people. I do know who Glorilla is because I do like some of her music, but why would you think this white bitch know who you are? Like, and that don't matter. It don't matter where the fuck you coming from. You could have a driver.
Teleport. You should not be on. After drinking a bottle of teleport, you shouldn't be awoke.
You shouldn't. Being this rich and not having a driver is irresponsible.
It's irresponsible.
And you drunk bitches do need to go to jail. I don't give a fuck. And That's the thing. Like, you celebrities think y'all above the fucking law. Like, I'm so mad that Danny Lee is getting like community service or something. No, that bitch should have served some jail time.
Yeah.
You know that she been quiet as shit too.
Absolutely.
She knows she was
and
wrong.
every time she try to say anything, they bring it back.
I'm on your ass.
Yo, she said congratulations to Drea, and they tore her to shreds.
Yo, speaking of Drea, they just posted her baby shower from yesterday. Why the fuck somebody in the comments gonna say that's wild, Drea having her grandson? I mean, her grandchild. Y'all are insane.
What?
Okay, let's move on.
Why would y'all say that?
Somebody also threw something at Nicki Minaj on stage yesterday. And why do y'all do that?
Nicki Minaj looked like she played for the Orioles.
Listen.
She hummed that shit back.
Oh, Nika almost came out. I stop playing with people. It's so rude. Imagine being on stage trying to entertain
because it's just like,
throw something
even
at you.
if it wasn't something, because it looked like it might have been like a bracelet or something like that.
Care.
But my thing is, I can't see that. If I like, you can't see on the stage. Like, I can see the people right here, but I can't see. So I'm walking, I'm doing my things that I, practice, and you're throwing objects at me. You can't do that.
Ari Lennox was about to beat y'all ass.
No, she was about to.
And so was Onika.
That shit was funny.
I did want to mention
y'all ain't throw nothing at Monica.
Oh, y'all ain't stupid. and Julius ain't having it. Y'all bitches snuck and got on the stage at the
y'all.
Run
I'm gonna say y'all are better probably sneaking on a stage or like how that. What happened? Didn't a guy like jump on the stage and dance with Beyonce?
Yeah, one time a while ago.
Yeah, a while ago in like Brazil or something.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas are probably get away with that throwing something because once he catch it and then he catch you, Beyonce's gonna have to pull him off of you.
Exactly.
Like,
I did want to mention Brian McKnight again, real quick.
Who?
Brian McKnight. I want y'all to stop streaming his music. I want y'all to stop seeing him in concert because
I want y'all to stop posting him.
He do still be doing these, like, you know how to be having little tours with like the R&B tours with like a bunch of people mishmash.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want y'all supporting him.
No, he's a piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
I will honestly say, out of most of the celebrities where I say that I wish I never met them through social media, he's definitely
on the
at
list.
the top.
He's on that list.
What? He's talking about he don't acknowledge his other kids because they were made in sin.
That's because you're a sinful ass nigga, bitch. It's not because of them. What you doing right now is sin.
He's going to hell. I need y'all to know that he's going to hell.
So
like,
it is.
This is weird.
It's
like, I can't believe he's publicly treating them like this, and I feel so bad for the kids.
And I just want to talk to his wife that he's married to now, and that just pushed out his little fugly ass looking baby. Are you happy with yourself? This is what you like?
Is she light skinned?
She's white.
Oh yeah. So he acknowledges his new white kids.
Yes.
Got it. I just wanted to say that because I'm disgusted with him.
I am disgusted with him.
I will never sing or play another Brian McKnight song. Fuck y'all. Okay, we're ready to wrap this up. I did want to say Missy Elliott is on tour, but I think that's great. She's going on tour with Sierra, and is Busta Rhymes going on tour too?
Yeah, he going on with her.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes.
He did have his own by himself, but then he canceled it and went on tour with her.
I actually would love to go, but I'm going through something right now, so I think the only tours that I would go to is Beyonce right now. It's too overwhelming. It's just too many people. I'm having anxiety in restaurants nowadays.
I just have a few other things that I'm working on right now, so I just can't give my money to them.
I think I might have a little bit of autism. All of a sudden, when I'm in restaurants, I hear everybody talking. It's overwhelming. Like, it sounds like a bunch of mice.
Now that freaks me out. But my thing, I always hear that. I thought that was normal. Is it not?
But does it bother you?
At some point I could get a little overwhelmed, but it's just depending on what it's going on with me.
I'm at a point.
But I'll say I hear it all the time.
I'm at a point the way I want to wear You know when you see kids, like autistic kids with headphones on in restaurants?
Oh, wow.
Like noise blockers. I'm not joking, yo. It drives me insane. I went out Saturday night. I was so happy that I was near the exit because I don't know, it gave me peace knowing that if I needed to take a quick break, I could just slide out.
See, also my thing is, it depends. It really does depend on where I'm at and like who I'm with. Like, because it's just like, if I'm already going into like a place where I don't want to be and like I'm just already like, I don't want to be here, I'm overwhelmed, blah, blah, blah. But like, for example, Thanksgiving dinner.
All right.
At some point of Thanksgiving dinner, it's too much. Niggas is talking. It's kids everywhere. It's running. It's too much, and I gotta get out of here. Yeah. So it just depends.
No, when I went to Texas Roadhouse for my birthday, that was the first time I was triggered. Texas Roadhouse is so loud.
Texas Roadhouse is so loud. Please don't let it be a birthday.
So, I was going crazy, but I was like, oh my God, like, am I just having anxiety? Like, am I tripping?
No, you do.
But when I went out the other day, I was like, and then it was like a restaurant that's kind of quiet a little bit. So it's just like soft. I was losing it. And I was just like, God, please take this away from me. I don't want it.
That's crazy.
I don't want it. I can't go out to dinner now.
That's crazy.
And I noticed the last concert I went to was Beyonce. When I went to the DC show, and I don't know if this might have been a Beyonce thing though, because I was so overwhelmed that it was like giving me a little bit of anxiety. Or no, I don't even want to say anxiety. I was having an out of body experience. I'll call her right back. Because it was just like, oh my God, Beyonce's right there. There's so many people around me. It's hot. Yeah. Like, it was just a lot going on. So I'm just like, I'm reserving those moments for the people I really want to see. And that's just where I am in that old age. Sometimes anxiety takes over. So I have to know my limits. I have to know my triggers. So, no, I won't be going to see certain people. I really did low-key want to go see Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh, no, I think the last person you went to was...
Tamar. Yeah, that definitely overwhelmed me because I didn't want to be there.
Because you also saw Candace.
I didn't want to be there.
That's
it was
crazy.
Standing room only.
I can't believe you saw Candace and Tamar.
And it was crowded. It was... I got to do it for people I want to see, period. But shout out to Missy because that's great. I know plenty of people want to see her. I mean, if you want to, because I really haven't been following the Rick Ross and Drake thing. I'm not and the Kendrick Lamar and the J. Cole.
I'm only listening to people.
I don't really know what's going on, but
I know what's going on, but I'm only listening to Beyonce.
But what I did know is Chris Brown. See, this is what I like about Chris Brown. And my friend Chrissy can attest to this because she's been really getting pissed off the past few weeks, other than when JT finally like actually said Carisha out her mouth or her Twitter fingers. All this like going back and forth, you not like taking a direct shot. Chris Brown, I don't know if it's a tourist thing. He went straight for the jugular.
No,
okay,
I was about to say
straight for it.
Crackhead into the chat. Because y'all ever seen a crackhead fight? They do anything to kill you. Yeah. Like, they don't stop. They do not stop. And it's just like, what?
Stop fucking playing with him.
What? He started this.
And am I late? Did everybody already know he fucked Sweetie? Or I'm late?
Let me tell you something. I ain't know nothing about nothing.
I didn't know anything.
Because when I tell y'all, I mind my business. If it's not about Beyonce, I mind my business.
I didn't know
anything. I mind my business, especially with these young children.
Yeah.
Saweetie, Meg Thee Stallion, Lotto, Glorilla, JT, Carisha. I love you all. I don't know what's going on. Nope. If you drop a song, I'ma listen. If you don't, I still love you. Mm-hmm. I mind my business, so I don't know nothing about nothing.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know what was going on. I still don't know what's going on. I just know that Chris Brown.
But see, also, can I tell you something? From these beefs, I will say, Niggas will tell your motherfucking business.
Oh.
And that's why you can't be out here fucking these
Niggas are messy as
They
fuck.
are messy because my thing is, even if it, because that's just like, nobody ever knew anything about SZA and Drake until Drake said it.
Yeah, I had no idea. I would have
So
never
it's
thought.
just like, you in my business? Why are you telling my business? Like,
They are messy. They're very messy.
and like, it's insane. But again, you also can't believe niggas because niggas lie. So
I don't think Chris Brown would lie. But
why don't you think Chris Brown would lie?
I don't think he would lie, but I mean, sweet.
I know, I'm just saying, why don't you think Chris Brown would lie?
No, I'm not saying he wouldn't lie in general, but I don't think putting out a diss track and saying that
I fucked your bitch.
Yeah,
That's you. It's like you gotta say that. That's like the words for it.
I don't know, but what I do know is
yeah.
Quavo. The only thing you gonna have to do, you could do to come back and shoot him. Cause
I said the same thing. Are you gonna have? And the thing is, knowing he's a Taurus, but Quavo's also an Aries. I think. So this is insane.
My Lord.
Somebody said, like, we're going to have to bring Minister Farrakhan out for this one. What's about to happen at that celebrity basketball game that they be at together? Oh, did you see them sit next to each other at that fashion show one time?
Oh, yeah, they
It took everything in Chris Brown not to act a fool, but Quavo was looking like he was just ready for Chris Brown to breathe on him so he could set it off. Two wild ass small niggas are just
I sometimes like I really truly remember like just how much I do love Chris Brown.
I love Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is a part of us. You know what I mean? Like we grew up when we were growing up. Chris Brown had put out. He said, "Yeah." So sometimes we have to protect him, and he does fuck up. He fucks up a lot. This is not a Chris Brown stand account. I'm just letting you know where we do love him.
Yeah, we do love him. It's like family. Like you love them, but you can tell them when they wrong.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta stay away from them.
And
she do that in real life.
I was saying, this a Taurus.
But what I wanted to talk about real quick, and then we want to go is y'all getting mad at Jill Scott. Now, Jill Scott came on yesterday, and she was just like, "Wow, like Chris Brown can rap, he can sing, he can draw, he can act. Like he just has so many talents."
But and
sometimes you gotta remember, it's Chris Brown is fucking talented.
No, he is. Like everything she said was true.
It's pros and cons to everybody. But people were just like, yeah, but he abuses bitches and he does this.
But I mean, because my thing is, y'all are acting like Jill Scott was giving Chris Brown a Grammy.
Right? No.
Y'all act like Jill Scott was giving him some type of, some type of something. She was just like, damn, like this nigga really. I mean, because until you probably listen to this. Sometimes you forget that Chris Brown tries to rap every now and then. So it's just like, like, that could have been where she was at with that tweet.
Yeah.
No, we should not forget that Chris Brown has abused people in the past.
We won't.
But like she said, I'm never going to try to date that nigga.
Yeah.
But that just because... I just feel like just because somebody has done something in the past doesn't mean you can't say hello.
Right, exactly.
Hey.
It's giving sometimes to me, and it's Chris Brown's fault. I know it's Chris Brown's fault. Chris Brown is still not innocent. He still be out here doing dumb shit.
He still do be out here doing crazy stuff.
But it's like, y'all want Chris Brown to kill himself. Like, y'all want Chris Brown to hate himself. He can't say anything without y'all bringing that shit up. He already can't go no fucking way. He's always being uninvited to shit.
Yeah.
All of that. And I don't even want to go there because I don't want to fight. I'll talk about this in the group chat. But I'm just saying, like, do y'all want him to stop, like, singing and all that stuff? If
something happens to Chris Brown, y'all gonna be the same niggas out here saying rest in peace also. So just, like, give it a rest.
Yeah, like, it's annoying.
Just like, I'm just gonna put it, your uncle is probably the family rapist, but you still invite him to Thanksgiving. So worry about that. Like...
And I could see if it was something that was, like, actively still going on, which we don't know that for
we
sure.
don't know if he's still with the Nets. But let me tell you something. If anybody is in a relationship with Chris Brown right now and he's currently whipping their ass,
she already know what's up.
As much as it's Chris Brown's fault for being abusive, it is her fault. Because why you willingly got into a relationship with an abuser?
You know he's on crack.
You know he
got 3 baby mothers.
Like you know
he beat bitches up.
You know he cheats. Like these are things you already know when you get into this. So it's just like,
yeah, this is what you want.
This is what you want to do.
I love John Legend. If he don't do nothing, he gonna keep his foot on Donald Trump's neck.
My only flaw of John Legend is Chrissy Teigen.
I like Chrissy Teigen though.
I know you do.
He literally just put, he is truly a racist to the core.
He is.
To the core. Because I saw that the sportsman Stephen A. Smith was kind of defending Donald Trump a little bit.
Y'all stupid ass sports niggas.
And it's just like, y'all are
with a little bit of
insane.
money.
I don't care if y'all don't like Joe Biden. The fact that y'all are like, I'm tired of his old ass. I'm Donald Trump ain't never do nothing to me.
Donald Trump and Joe Biden are literally 3 years apart, I think. So let's.
Why you saying he do nothing? He do nothing to y'all though. Do y'all not see what's going on in the world right now? We've been struggling for like 3 or 4 years. All of us. It's no reason that all of us are struggling. This is Donald Trump's work right now. This is why we're still struggling. And if y'all let this nigga back in,
excuse me,
we're going to be struggling again.
Roe versus Wade being overturned. Do y'all? I guess y'all may not know the importance of that.
Yeah, we wasn't even about to go there, but I just wanted to say that.
Y'all, that's why I call y'all stupid. That's why I just say it all the time.
Yeah, it's not right. So, that's enough. We'll be back next week with an all new video. Damn, I was just thinking about it. I guess we'll probably do a video on Tuesday next week.
Okay.
Because I want to great with Lodge. I do not want to go, y'all. Pray for me.
That's crazy as hell.
That's another place where I'm probably going to hear a bunch of voices.
Ooh, kids.
And wet. And
wet kids just running around.
Oh my God.
See ya.
If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every week with an all new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we'll see you guys next week.
And if you didn't know, nobody...
I put lotion on this morning. I put Nivea on.
You just messed me up. And if you didn't know, now you know there's no show like the show. We gotta go. Truly.
Yeah, let me see.